Taurus, these are your cards. Ooh, Taurus. This is such an impressive reading. The overall energy is the Emperor. 3 major arcanas. No pentacles so far, and no cups. I want to say that since Uranus has left your sign, I see all the swords. Yeah, you're forever changed, aren't you? You're more on the air side now. But you have definitely bossed up, and that's what I think Uranus did for you, and will probably do for Gemini. But yeah, you paid the cost to be the boss, and you're not going back. In week 1 of July 2026, we have the Queen of Swords and the Moon, and the Moon is mystery, but the Queen of Swords is clarity. So that's kind of interesting. It's almost like this reading is about opposites. When you think about it, the Queen of Swords is about clarity, the Moon is about mystery. The 9 of Wands is giving it one more shot. The Wounded Warrior with the Emperor. The 10 of Swords is an ending, the Fool is a beginning. And the 8 of Wands is incoming messages, while the 6 of Swords is moving on to calmer shores. Is going out. So it's a reading of opposites. So we'll see what the clarifiers bring, but in week 1, the Queen of Swords has her hand open and her sword up. So maybe there is some mystery there with the clarity. She doesn't know what's coming in, but she's prepared. And I think that's you now, Taurus. Whereas before you would wait patiently for things to build up. I think now you're just ready to you better watch it. You're cutting people right off right now. You know, you're not wasting time anymore with the niceties after Uranus has left your sign. Now that you're the boss. You don't suffer fools, as the Queen of Swords doesn't, and she is Aquarius. With the 9 of Wands, you're giving something one more try. But in Emperor mode. So it's gotta succeed. With the Fool and the 10 of Swords, something is dead done over with, a betrayal. But the Fool is smiling, and he's about to jump off the precipice because he knows, yeah, this was the best thing that ever happened to him. He sees the person's true colors, and he's happily moving on, and we see that. The 6 of Swords, even though the 8 of Wands is incoming messages, and it's quick success as well. So maybe that's connected to the 9 of Wands, which with the Wounded Warrior saying, yeah, you'll find out that you have succeeded quickly. You'll quickly find out. And then the 6 of Swords is moving on, just like the Fool. Quickly moving on. No time, no grass growing under your feet there, Taurus. Let's see what the clarifiers bring. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, and yeah. Let's bring them. Taurus, these are your clarifiers. Your other overall energy is the 2 of Cups. And yes, you and your higher self, or could be love coming in. Still no pentacles, but at least we have some cups. Yeah. You and your higher self. And it's the Emperor's 4, and that is obviously 2. So it's a half. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm trying to follow on the opposites theme or something. Yeah, but I keep getting you and your higher self and bossing up, going to the next level. That's what it is. Even if you're at a high level, you can go higher, and you will. You're leveling up. In week 1, clarifying the Queen of Swords, and the Moon is the Strength Leo card. She is normally on the Rider-Waite Tarot card for strength. She has her hands in the lion's mouth. So she is using her strength to... What is she doing? She has never felt that before, so I've never done it. I've never said it, so... She's using her strength to improve the way she speaks to herself. And I feel like that's what you're making less mysterious. You want to stop self-sabotaging, maybe, or being more clear and honest about how you treat yourself, what you say to yourself. Yeah, there's something of that coming through. It's got nothing to do with anybody else, but how you see yourself. Maybe that's what you've realized from Uranus being in your sign, that it's not about others. The most important person in your life is you. And maybe that's the opposite of what you thought before. The Nine of Wands is clarified by the Three of Cups. And that's others. Maybe it's collaboration to do this, to try this one more time. Maybe you need others to collaborate with to do it. I mean, they always say you can get somewhere fast on your own, but you can get there faster with others. But you realize that the most important relationship is with yourself, not necessarily with others. Clarifying the Ten of Swords, and the Fool is the Four of Swords. And this is the retrograde card, because there's a retrograde on right now in July. As not while I'm doing this reading, that's in June, but when this reading is published, it's in, the retrograde is on. So yes, relax, recover, recuperate. There's a Mercury retrograde on, so take your time. You don't have to rush to start again just because something's ended or you were betrayed or something. Take your time to lick your wounds, and before you start giving it one more try. With the Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords is the Knight of Swords. So it's more messages. Oh wait, that's rushing, isn't it? Yeah, something about something fast. Something is coming in fast. This that week, last week of July, is fast moving for you, but slow down, please. Taurans are not known for speed, and there is no need to start doing that. So take your time and finish what you have to do properly. That's it. Until next time, take care. Thank you.